A colloidal solution is divided into dispersed phase and dispersion medium. Dispersed phase is a substance that is distributed, I mean a kind of solute, and dispersion medium the continuous medium around dispersed phase, that is a kind of solvent. So based on the types of phases, depending upon whether the dispersed phase and dispersion medium are solids, liquids or gases, 8 types of colloidal systems are possible. Solid-solid, solid-liquid means sol. Solid is dispersed phase, liquid is dispersion medium. It is also called sol. Solid gas, aerosols. Liquid solid, gels. Liquid emulsion. Liquid gas, aerosol of liquid. Gas solid, solid form. Gas liquid, foam or froth. Now these are the examples of colloidal system from our daily life. Foams, milk, fog or smoke, detergents, cosmetics, paints, blood, aerogel, purple occasions. So colloidal solutions of graphite in water is called aquadag. Colloidal solution of graphite in oil is called oil dag. And colloidal solution of gold is called purple occasions. Now based on the nature of interaction between dispersed phase and dispersion medium, colloids are classified into 2 types. Lyophilic colloids, solvent attracting. These are the colloidal system in which there is a great affinity between dispersed phase and dispersion medium. Means this type of colloidal solution can be formed easily. They are generally stable due to strong attractive forces between 2 phases. Gums, gelatin, starch form lyophilic sols. These are called intrinsic colloids. Now lyophobic sols, solvent repelling. These are the colloidal solutions in which particles of the dispersed phase have only little affinity for the dispersion medium. Such solutions are relatively less stable and are not easily prepared. Colloidal solutions of gold, silver, ferric hydroxide, arsenic sulfide are lyophobic. These are called extrinsic colloids. Now difference between lyophilic and lyophobic sols. Lyophilic sols can be easily prepared by direct mixing. They are reversible comparable size as true molecules. They are self-stabilized. Particles are not visible even under ultramicroscope. Particles may move towards anode or cathode or may not move at all. But in lyophobic colloids, they are prepared only by special methods. Lyophobic colloids are irreversible. Particles constituent aggregate of molecules. I mean small particles combine together to form molecules. They are less stable and require traces of stabilizers. The particles of lyophobic sols are visible under ultramicroscope, and particles may move toward cathode or anode depending upon their charge.